Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. So if you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading may apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. This is going to be a general reading, yet a very specific reading, okay? So this is going to be particularly about an air sign woman, an air sign older woman. So if you resonate with anything in this reading, this could be someone who's like a grandmother or something like that. As you can see, I have the Queen of Air here, as well as we have old woman here. So this is definitely someone who is older, okay? Overall message for this person: she's so cold-hearted. This person is very cutthroat, very ruthless, very mean, can come off as very nasty. I'm pretty sure they can play nice when they want to, but there's something dark and sinister about this person that they frankly try to hide from others, okay? So I do hope you all are doing well and feeling well. I have pre-shuffled some decks, but we're going to go through some other decks that I'm going to use on camera, okay? There was a couple extra messages. The reason for this reading here, well, first of all, the extra message, besides the fact that she's so cold-hearted, is you have some crazy cousins that is teamed up and linked up with this person, okay? And Spirit, the reason for this reading is because Spirit wants you to be aware of what's really going on, okay? So, yeah, let's put these here as well, because Spirit wants you to be aware of this. This reading should enlighten you on what is really going on if you resonate with this reading, okay? So first we're going to start with the overall messages. The first message we have here is revenge. This woman has sought out to seek some type of revenge against you. We have voodoo doll here. This woman has made a voodoo doll of you. I even resonate with this reading myself, okay? This is someone very particular that I know personally, okay? Or at least thought I did, okay? We also have the evil eye here, okay? So this woman has been giving you the evil eye, sending you the evil eye. This person quite possibly has been doing demonic things to you all your life, okay? Since you were younger, okay? Whoever I'm speaking to that's resonating with this, you would be an adult now. Okay, we have graveyard rituals here, disrespecting the dead here. So this person created a voodoo doll of you, have been sending you the evil eye, has even done graveyard rituals on you. This could possibly be in the effort of some type of death spells that this person has been, trying to cast against you, okay? We have black wicked witches here. So this person is a black witch. We have mother murderous madness here, okay? So this person is a murderous mother. This person, if they have any children who have passed away, this person likely has several people around him who has passed away, okay? And more than likely she done some type of root work, hexes, curses, spells on them to cause their death, okay? Or to make them die off quicker. Okay, this person with mother murderous madness here, this person is definitely responsible for the death of children of their own. Okay, probably for some type of financial gain. Okay, we have mentally ill individuals. So spirit is saying that this Queen of Swords here, this older woman, is mentally ill. Spirit is saying that this is trauma that has been forced upon you by this person, okay? And like I said, this could even be stemming from when you were way younger, but it's definitely something that is going on in the present. Okay, yeah, spirit is saying you've been abused all your life on purpose. It was a setup all along. Okay, so this is something that this person has purposely mistreated you, purposely neglected you, abandoned you, purposely left you out, isolated you, purposely didn't show you any love, attention or support or anything, because this person has been a hidden enemy all along here. Okay, and this is somebody that should have been close to you and your family. Like this would be a grandmother or an older aunt. Okay, so this would be like your grandmother or one of your grandmother's sisters or something like this, like an older individual in the family, because this person is a Queen of Swords, but they came out as an older woman. Okay, so this woman would definitely be like in their 70s or 80s right now. Okay, this person is a sick Satanist, spirit is saying. Spirit also wants you to know that they never loved you, and they probably never showed you any real love. Okay, you probably never really had a hug or a kiss or a pat on the back or a good job from this woman here. Okay, at the most there may have been a little half-ass hug from this person, but more than likely no affection. You got no affection or nurturing from this person at all, because spirit is saying that this person is a soulless being. Okay, this is the reason why you endured childhood trauma and drama, okay, all around this person as well as their family. This person is a wolf, a snake in sheep's clothing, spirit is saying. That's why they never loved you. Okay, this person has been doing moon magic on you, death spells on you. They have a voodoo doll of you. They've been sending you the evil eye, but these there's some type of backfired spells that could be going on right now. Okay, so these spells are backfiring on them. Okay, especially if you have awakened to what has been going on. If you have awakened and you feel as if you are a target, you have been targeted, you have been isolated, you know have no family or anything, you're by yourself, and think that's on purpose. Okay, they've been doing things to you all your life, but from the moment that they realized that you were awakened, they have been vigorously attacking you even more ever since they realized that you were awakened. Okay, they've been attacking you a lot more. We also have black magic here, so this person has been doing some type of black magic or voodoo on you as well. You see the voodoo doll. You always also have black magic here, moon magic, graveyard rituals. Okay, which usually those are done when somebody is like trying to conjure death against someone, when someone is doing hexes or doing root work on someone. Okay, so those are your overall messages, guys. That's what's going on here. We're going to get some further clarification for the situation. Please like, share, and subscribe if you have not already. To clarify revenge, we have mature woman here. Okay, so again, we know we are talking about an elder woman here who wants revenge on you. This person is saturated in dark, antimatter, negative, evil, wicked, demonic energy here. Okay, and they have sought out to get some type of revenge against you. When I clarify voodoo doll, I get family room here. This woman, as well as several other members of your family, or you're supposed to be family, okay? Because truth be told, you could probably find out that these people may not even really be your family, okay? But as far as you have known that these people are your family, but if you see this family room is empty. So some of you have family, but you don't have family. Some of you, this is not even your real family, okay? There was some malicious, fraudulent shit that went on in your childhood, and you ended up with these people as your family, as some type of cover up. And of course they were paid for it, okay? This is the reason why they've always abandoned you or isolated you or mistreated you, and, you know, excluded you and didn't treat you like other members of the family. But to clarify voodoo doll with family room here, there's other persons in the family, on this person's side of the family, that has assisted them with this voodoo doll. Like, they all partake in, like, torturing you in some certain ways through this voodoo doll. When I clarify evil eye here, we have false person. Look at this person's eyes on here. You see how sinister and demonic they look here, okay? This person is definitely demonically possessed. They have some type of, something demonic, some type of demon that has literally possessed their mind, body, and soul. This is the reason why this person is a soulless being here, okay? But with them showing up as a false person, this person is fake, phony, fraudulent, untrue, okay? They're just as fake as they come. This is a liar, cheater, deceiver, manipulator, con artist. This person is wearing a mask. They're not who they appear to be. So this person, because they're older, they may parade around the family like they are the matriarch, okay? They may act like they're righteous and upstanding. They're the, you know, the loving, giving, generous, caring one in the family, like, you know, the role that most elders play. But this person is downright ruthless and evil, and so are several persons in their family here, okay? We're talking about some very toxic individuals, disloyal individual, betraying individuals here, okay? To clarify graveyard rituals, I get concerned here. This person could be in concern here. I do also feel like either persons that's close to this Queen of Swords could be a part of some type of secret society here. There may be certain people in this person's family who could be Freemasons or Eastern Stars. Other persons could be in low level like gang stalking groups, lower level underground type of secret societies, or witch covens or satanic cults or something like that. But there's something that has this Queen of Swords in concern here, okay? You see her throwing up, the person throwing up the Baphomet horns here with one hand. They're holding it down here, and the other hand is over their mouth. So they're in concern about something that they can't speak about, okay? They've done some type of graveyard ritual on someone, some type of this was some type of death spell that was done on someone. This person is responsible for person's deaths, okay? And they're in concern about something being found out, or something happening or going on. They're in concern about this. When I clarify black wicked witches, yeah, this is why they're in concern, because of a courthouse situation here. You see how this person is taking some type of documentations into this court. These documentations has been falsified. There's some type of forgery or identity theft that has gone on. They have been altered. They have been changed. They have been manipulated. To take something away from you that was rightfully yours. There could even be a doppelganger on this person's side of the family of you in an effort to steal something here, okay? But this black wicked witch here, they've been going to court with their family pertaining a matter surrounding someone's death here that this person is responsible for, okay? Yeah, this mother murderous madness, all they care about is money. All they were about is getting this sudden wealth here, because they're a false person. That's why they got voodoo dolls against you. See, they want revenge on you, not because you have done anything personal to them to hurt them or harm them. They want revenge on you solely because they want to take something from you. This is the reason why they got the voodoo doll against you, to hurt you. This is the reason why they've been doing death spells and rituals on you. This is the reason why they've been doing black magic and voodoo on you, moon magic, okay, glamour spells and beauty spells and financial spells and sending you the evil eye and all kinds of things, okay? Yeah. But this mentally ill woman here is involved in some type of theft, Okay, they're trying to get away with some type of theft. Okay, it has to do with some type of legal situation here surrounding some type of money. Okay, this trauma that they have been forcing upon you. I'm gonna tell you something else about these court cases too. They could have stolen documentation that was like rightfully yours, that should have come to you. They stole your mail. They had someone close to you, someone that you dated, someone that you was involved with, to steal your identification, so they can steal your identity as well. So this person, you may have had a wallet or something that came up missing. I know I did. Okay, it was sitting there 1 minute when nobody there but me and my ex and my daughter. My daughter was like way small then. Smooth came up missing out of the car. It was sitting right next to me, and then next thing you know, it vanished. You may have had a wallet or something that came up missing, and all of your identification was in there, from driver's license to social security cards to this, that, and other. They used that to steal your identity. Okay, there was also a piece of mail that came to you pertaining some type of will or trust or bond or inheritance of some kind, or whatever. They stole your identity to create a doppelganger to go to court in your place. Okay, they took your name off for something that was rightfully yours. You were likely the power of attorney over whoever passed away, and whatever they had was left all to you. And this is what made this family mad, and this is the reason why they did what they did. They think you're too stupid to know. Some of you may not know, others of you do. And you had someone that you were in a relationship with that teamed up with your family, your supposed family, to work against you to steal your inheritance. Okay, so they forced this trauma upon you, and they've been sitting in expectations, waiting for something to happen to you, waiting to hear that you have been hurt, waiting to hear that you are dead, waiting to hear that you are hospitalized, waiting for something tragic to happen to you. They could have even tried to set up situations to get you arrested, to get you institutionalized, to have you killed, anything. Okay, they just wanted you out the picture so that they could get away with the lies and the deceptions that they were pulling off in court to get away with this theft, okay, of stealing something that was rightfully yours. They thought you was too stupid to know this. Okay, so every form of communication that came pertaining to these court cases, pertaining to any law firm or anything like that, it was stolen. These people stole your mail, which is a federal crime. They stole your identity, which is a federal crime. They forged documentations, which is a federal crime. They altered and changed documentation. They lied and perjured themselves in a court of law. All of these are crimes. They committed all type of crimes against you, not to mention what they have been doing to attack you as well. That's why Spirit say you've been abused all your life on purpose. It was all a setup all along. So you've been targeted your whole life. You didn't even know it. See, they have a covert and an overt way of targeting people. You was targeted and being watched all your life, and everybody was gaslighting you your entire life. They had you under mind control. You were brainwashed, so you never knew until you woke up. That's the reason why from the moment you woke up, they scattered like roaches, and they've been tag team partners together to vigorously attack you, because they know from the moment that you woke up that you was going to be able to see them for who they clearly are and what they were doing to you. Okay, and so this is the reason why they started targeting. This is the reason why when you wake up is when they switch up on how they target. They let you know then that you are being targeted. This is when you see all the signs and the symbolisms that you notice once you realize that those things have been around you all along. But before you were awakened, you didn't see those things. You didn't see those signs and symbolisms. Before you were awakened, you didn't realize that you were targeted. You didn't realize that you were sleeping with the enemy. You didn't realize that you was hooked up with an op that was working against you the entire time. They were all gaslighting you. See, they thought you was too stupid to know this. Okay? And even if you knew of some inheritance or will or anything like this, and you told your lover was going back behind your back, plotting up with them, teaming up with them the entire time. You confiding in your lover, okay, and they was working against you the whole time, because all they was worried about was getting a cut of the payment. So they had your lover to steal your identification from you, as well as steal your mail and give it to them. Persons in your family also was probably having sex with your ex-lover as well to bribe them. They also received payments as well. So your ex was cheating behind your back with family members and other persons, as well as getting paid for sabotaging you, working against you. It was all a setup all along. Okay? We got adjudication here. Okay? So they also sitting in expectation of a decision being made in the court of law about this money here, over this person's death here. Okay? Yeah. But in the distant horizon, in the near future, these decisions could be have been currently made or about to be made here in the near future here. Okay, with your hidden enemies. I feel like they already have this information. Okay, because on 6 Satanists we have despair here. These individuals could be in despair about something. Their deceptions could have been found out. Something may not have gone their way in a court of law. Spirits say they never loved you though. They wanted you dead from the jump. And obviously they never loved even their own daring child, considering the fact that they put some type of root on them or did some type of hex on them and caused them to pass away faster than they should have. Yeah. See, that's what they did to the person that I was told was my father. See, I know different now of all the things that they lied to me about. But the person that I was told was my father, I'm going to tell you how trippy this is. This man spent like, shit. This man spent like 20, 25, 30 years in the federal penitentiary. You understand me? It takes a strong person. I don't give a damn what you go to the penitentiary for. It takes a strong person to spend 20 to 30 years of your life in the penitentiary. Okay? On top of the fact of being so severe a diabetic that you have to have multiple insulin shots a day, eat in the right way, and some more shit. There was times in there where he was first in there, he probably had fights with folks. Spent time in the hole. People weren't giving him his medicine. All kinds of shit. This man spent 20 to 30 years, bro, in the federal penitentiary. You understand me? Made it up out of there just to come home. Don't even be home a couple years and then drop dead. I had just talked to the man, bruh. I had just talked to the man. He was telling me all kinds of things that were going on. And the old lady mistreating him, wasn't doing him right. Begged me to get a place and let him come and stay or whatever. I told him I see what I could do. I was going to work on it because I was still with my ex at the time. So I'm like, I didn't quite know how. I was just going to jump up and get out of this situation. Plus, I didn't have the money together to just do that then. Y'all, shit. And so he told me, he said, well, I'm going to go down to my mama's house until you get it straight, you figure it out. I'm like, all right. Man, it wasn't a week later. Week 2 later, he was dead. He was dead. Died. You don't work. He don't work. At the house. All day. Died in your house. You don't work. You ain't got shit else to do but be there. Make sure he get fed. Make sure he get his medication. And he died on your watch. But the last time I talked to him, the last time I seen him, he was fine and well. Besides the shit that he was dealing with and going through with his old lady, with his money and other shit. They ain't gonna mention on here coming up missing mysteriously and shit. I ain't gonna tell you no lies. You understand what I'm saying? Don't nobody spend 20 to 30 years in a penitentiary and make it through, survive that. Man, you gotta have a strong mind and some more shit to survive the penitentiary for 30 fucking years. You understand what I'm saying? And then you mean to tell me you do 20 to 30 years in the penitentiary just to get out and fucking die when you could have died in the penitentiary? Any goddamn day? Like, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. That's what it is, though. That's just from my personal experience. You all may have had other people who mysteriously died. It was a lot of other things that was going on around that time. Around that time, I had just was the first time ever in life that I had put out anything that I had written. This is when I put out a series of my poems and shit, and I ended up telling him, I'm like, publishing companies and stuff is hitting me up and all this other kind of stuff. I'm like, I'm probably gonna have to move around, and you know what I'm saying, to make some, you know, things happen. That man was, I'm coming with you. After that, he died. I had a cousin on my fake mama side who was in the penitentiary. Hadn't heard from him since he got locked up. This boy called me one day out the blue and just wanted to talk to me about some random stuff. And it was cool. And I mess around and I happen to tell my fake mama, I'm like, oh, I heard from such and such, my cousin, Nick today, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Didn't go into detail what the conversation was about because it wasn't none of our business. Plus, he asked me not to tell, so I didn't. Being loyal. But you know how you just, you know what I'm saying? You don't assume at the time. I'm like, you know, you ain't gonna make no bit of difference. You understand what I'm saying? It wasn't a month or so after that, he pops up dead in the penitentiary. Claimed from a seizure. This boy had been locked up. And nobody even hardly know of him having a seizure when he was young, before he even went to the penitentiary. The whole time while he's been in the penitentiary, he ain't had no damn seizures, but all of a sudden, he just pops up the fuck dead and they claim, oh, he had a seizure in his cell, he died. Bullshit. These blood sacrifices is happening in people's family. Now going back to the man that I told y'all about, he was the first one that died on their side of the family. Not the first one like in all my life, but it was 4 deaths that happened back to back. They all happened 4 months apart, bruh. I had never seen nothing like it in my life. I was seeing more death few months apart that I had ever seen in my life, bruh. It started with him. Then it was Aunt Linda and Aunt Betty. Now these is his aunts too. Okay, these was his mother's sisters. They all dead. And all of these people directly connect back. They connect to other people, but they directly related and connect back to one main source. You understand what I'm saying? How your son and 2 of your sisters all died 4 months apart. They wouldn't stop there. One of the aunts that passed away, another 4 months went by, bruh. Her son. We had just had a black and white party for the first 3 that died. That was the last time I seen that, but we was the last 2 that was left there. Everybody else came, ate, drunk, did what they did, party, kicked, and everybody left. We was the last 2 there that was helping them clean up, straighten up, pick up all the tables, chairs, you know, clean up stuff at the little clubhouse place. He ended up getting murdered in broad daylight on a Sunday, bruh. Walking home from church on a main busy street in broad daylight. They put it on a whole fucking patsy, man. The dude they claim that did it is a patsy, bruh. Is a patsy, bruh. That was a hit. Before the murder started, it was like 2 to 4 women on that side of town where we grew up at that just completely the fuck vanished. Now, true enough, some of them, you know, in them streets like that, prostitutes, you know, on their dog food and shit, and, you know, living that life like that or whatever. But they were full goddamn grown and had been living their life on their own for a long motherfucking time, knew how to handle their damn self and handle their damn business. They smooth went the fuck missing, vanished. Ain't been seen or heard from ever the fuck since. Who family do you think was out there with the news media talking about search parties and balloon releases and shit? Bruh, come on, bruh. You ain't gonna keep happening. You understand what I'm saying? And these Masons around here, they covering this shit up, bruh. These motherfuckers is high up in these secret societies and shit. It's high rank. All this shit is getting covered up. People coming up missing. People popping up dead. People being blood sacrificing. They family just dropping dead for no goddamn good reason. Being murdered. Like whatever the fuck cover up they won't come up with. This my own person's, I swear for Lord on my life. On my life. I ain't got to lie to you. I ain't shooting the shit with you. I'm telling you the God's honest truth, bruh. That was all on my supposed dad's side. They started up on my supposed mama side right after that. Man, when this shit was happening, I was sitting in the funerals like cold blooded mother. I'm sitting up in the funerals. I'm looking at motherfuckers in here fake crying and shit. The way this shit, I'm thinking to I'm like, these is blood sacrifice. I'm looking around. I'm like, who trying to come up? Who trying to get in the industry, bruh? Because these is blood sacrifices. Somebody getting shit off of this, bruh. Who trying to come up? Somebody trying to get in the industry. And these is motherfucking blood sacrifices. Somebody trying to get some type of position, title, role, get in the industry or something, bruh. Because these is blood sacrifices, okay? Then at least they want blood. They God's got to be fair. I know how this go, bruh. Who trying to, I'm looking around. I'm like, these blood sacrifices like a motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? Man. Them motherfuckers. They was standing in attention. Y'all, I had never seen so many. Y'all, the way them men stood all up in that damn funeral, bruh. All standing in attention in the same Masonic hand sign that they show all of. I said, all these bitches is Masons. All of them. Then when I knew they were down for show, I said, yeah. Yeah, these blood sacrifices here. These blood sacrifices here. Then they turned around and they started up on my fake mama side of the family. Her daddy have always pretty much excluded me. One time that man hit me in my face so hard for no fucking reason. I never talked to that man if I ain't had to after that. The man never called me, never checked on me. This man cares so little about me, and you know, he had a lot of business and a lot of different things going on. They ain't gonna put out here like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But he had money. Understand what I'm saying? This man had houses and all kinds of shit. My supposed sisters and brother on my fake mother's side, man, they had houses and shit set up for them in their motherfucking name before they even grown and on their fucking own. When their mama put them out, they came to fucking live with me. I allowed them come and live with me before they even got on their feet, bro. I'm trying to tell you how this shit go, bro. They live in their houses right the fuck now. But now I'm the oldest though. And I'm the only one got a child. Well, at the time. Cause since my supposed brother on my fake mama side then got married and had, and him and his wife and had a child since then. But that baby just was born not a year or so ago. Okay? Never done nothing for me. Like that. I'm talking about houses paid for and shit. Man, when I was going through my awakening, I'm adamant. I'm like, I'm changing my life. I'm not living this lifestyle no more. I was like, I got my own money. I just need help to figure out, you know, to get on my feet. It's me and my daughter. It's just us. I got to start over or whatever. This man called me out the blue one day. Now, my fake mama, she wouldn't just give him my number and let this man call me. She ended up calling on three-way one day. And it was weird. Because I'm like, when you get treated like an abomination from certain people, the majority of your life, just because you a lesbian, just because you like people of the same fucking sex, you know what I'm saying? You still live your life, but you used to it. You understand what I'm saying? And these people never do nothing for you. And I always got that from my fake mama and you know, a few other people or whatever. This man never done nothing for me. But she had been popping off at the mouth and shit like that. So he ended up, when he hit me up, she on three-way and shit. She gaslighting, gang stalking me. Because every time he would say something she ain't want to say, she get the pressing a whole bunch of buttons and different shit in the phone. That's how they do that noise harassment shit, okay? So when he hit me up, he said, yeah, so your mama told me you wrote some things and was talking about the what you know about the Illuminati? What you know about the Freemasons? Like, he said it in a way like I wasn't supposed to know. But I'm like, and this bitch over here running her mouth like I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You know, So I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? And then, but see, at this time, y'all, when I put this shit out, I didn't even know there was Masons and Eastern Stars in my own supposed family. I ain't know nothing about this shit. I kid you not. When I awakened, I literally thought this upper class white folk stuff. Like you know, they the skull and bones and the Eastern Stars and the Masons and the Knights and Templars and the, you know what I'm saying, all them. I ain't realized that these motherfuckers was right in the neighborhood near you and shit. This is just how much they the fuck kept from me. Okay? So anyway, long story short, guys, we're gonna get back to the reading. On this call, this man, and he said, and it was like, it was a trip. Because when I made the conscious decision I wasn't going to be lesbian anymore, and me and my ex was splitting, and I needed to get me and my child out of there, because by this time I know she a op, I know she working with the ops, and they all working against me. I'm getting gang stalked, gaslit, targeted, every fucking, I'm like, I gotta get me and my child up out of here. I got my own money. Just help me find somewhere. You understand what I'm saying? This man ain't never done nothing for me. He told me on that call, he said, okay, well, I'm going to make something, I'm going to get you a house. Y'all, it wasn't a month after that, that man was dead. It wasn't a month after that, that man was dead. My Aunt Pee-wee ended up calling me one day. I fucked around and ended up telling my fake mama, oh, I heard from Aunt Pee-wee. You know what I'm saying? This would have been my mother's sister, which is my aunt. You understand what I'm saying? All of a sudden, they stopped her from even speaking to me, from calling me anymore. I know she went right over there and told her, oh, don't call. They scared. Somebody gonna tell me something. And it was, that call was so bizarre because she ended up calling, and this is how you know when you are targeting shit. When you do get calls from certain people that do care about you and stuff like that, they say some of the randomest ass shit. And only time that usually happen to me is when people are about to die. And I had to go into that later, but she ended up calling me. She was just like, you know, I love you, don't you? You know, Tiffany. And I'm like, yeah, you know, like, you know, whatever. So anyway, I haven't seen or heard from again. Anyway, so it ended up being my fake mother's daddy ended up dying. I told you about my cousin that was in prison. He ended up dying. She got a cousin on her side whose brother ended up dying. This shit was all over the news, every motherfucking thing. You understand what I'm saying? People started dying back to back to back to back to back. And the more I think about it and I trace that shit back, even when my grandmother, which would have been my fake mother's mother, when she died, she was a sacrifice. I had just talked to that woman, and it be subliminal shit that be going on. I had just talked to her. She was in the ICU, so my daughter was too young. You know, babies and toddlers and things can't go in the ICU. So, and it was just me, and I'm like, well, who was my girlfriend at the time, but I was like, when she get here, I can let my daughter stay at home, and I'm going to bring you some food, because it was the holidays. It was, I won't say Thanksgiving time. I just talked to her. She said, no, don't worry about it. Stay at home with the baby. She was like, I'm okay. She sounded clear. She sounded fine. She said, all the pastor came and brought me some food to eat. And she had a friend girl, somebody, blah, 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 whatever. Y'all, after that, my grandma was gone. They was calling all the family to come up there to see him for the last time. She didn't take her last breath till she seen me. And that's another thing I was going to tell y'all. If anybody you know is passing away, they won't pass until you get there. If you are a chosen one, if you are an angelic being, when a person is near death, whoever is like the closest to God is an angelic being, they're called for that person. Like, they won't pass until they see that person. And so I ended up going up there, you know, and looking her in her eye. By this time, she on full machinery, can't even breathe on her own. Before she went on no machinery, she could speak just fine. She sounded clear, everything. They killed her. They killed her. In the hospital. Now, she ended up having cancer. Okay, like throat cancer or something like that. But guess what? She didn't die from cancer. She didn't die from the cancer. Get what she died from? Pneumonia. That she didn't go to the hospital with. She didn't get pneumonia until after the fuck she was in the hospital. But she didn't die from that cancer nor that damn pneumonia. They poisoned her right there in that hospital and they took her out. She was a sacrifice. She was a sacrifice. Nevertheless, we're going to get back into this or whatever. I just broke that down to y'all just to let y'all know how this shit go. So weird phenomenons and shit happening in your family. Whether it's on your mama's side of the family, it's on your dad's side of the family. Deaths and shit happen back to back to back. And whether they happen back to back or not, they suspicious, sketchy ass deaths and shit. Pay attention to that. Okay? And you follow the money, you find the crook. You find whoever benefits the most off of that person dying. And you'll find that snake. And you chop the head off that snake. Because that's what's going on here. Soulless beings. This soulless being, she done got some type of message of concern here, okay? That's got her shook up here. She done got some type of message of concern. Could be about these court proceedings, these legal proceedings that's going on. This message of concern she done got, see, something that been found out. Either about these person's deaths that she was responsible for, about the fact that they doing all type of spell work and targeting you, causing, you know, because this is sitting here on childhood trauma and drama here. Okay, they involved in a whole lot of shit, but I feel like some type of truth or clarity may have came out in these legal situations, these court cases pertaining to person's deaths who died over these monies and these inheritances and wills and different shits or whatever. This person been doing spell work on you since you were a child, but this message of concern that came, they could have got a message of concern to tell them, you know, they found that the judge found out y'all lied in court and these documents is false or whatever, and somebody could be facing imprisonment for this. They got some type of message of concern. Okay, so now these wolves and snakes in sheep's clothing, they sitting up out there in their thoughts, in their head, wondering and worried about this situation, about what's going on, okay? And that could be the reason why these spells is backfiring, because they've been doing all kind of shit. They wanted all kind of revenge on you. They've been doing death spells on you, moon magic on you, black magic on you, voodoo on you, got voodoo dolls of you, seeing you the evil eye, all kinds of shit here. They were doing this moon magic to bring about a change, to get this this court case about this inheritance to go in their favor, to bring about a change by causing your death, getting you out the picture here. This is the reason why they've been doing all this magic here. But see, these backfire spells here, these spells that backfire here because of their theft. They tried to steal this gift, or they did steal this gift. Okay? These people have been doing black magic on you since you were a child. They also, if you have a child, this person is doing black magic on your child. You and your child. They even did this same black magic on their child, which caused their death. And see, this person stupid, because they did this root work. They did this hex on their own child to cause their death. They didn't have any idea what this person had. They left it all to you. See, that's why they want revenge. That's why they mad. That's why they mad at me. That's why they mad. That's why they want revenge. You ain't do shit to these folks. You ain't missed some shit you ain't never had here. You like laying, if you ain't think like me, you ain't never had them like that. They ain't never been around you like that, loved you like that. You ain't missing shit about them not being in your damn life. So how do you want revenge on somebody that ain't never done nothing to you? Explain that. Revenge on what? They revenge is because you done fucked up and knocked off some damn body thinking you gonna get every damn thing they got, and come to find out it wasn't even in your name. So y'all had to fraudulently do some shit. See, usually when people blood sacrifice somebody, they are the one who have the insurance policy on the person, so they know that they gonna get paid. Usually when somebody blood sacrifice some damn body, they know that all that person's assets is gonna come to them. Yeah, they didn't find that out until after this person was dead. So now they feel some type of way and they want revenge, but that ain't your problem. But this is what's going on. That's why they mad. That's why they mad. But that ain't your fault. You ain't got nothing to do with that. You ain't fixed them papers. As a matter of fact, You just as surprised as any that any damn thing will be left to you or your child from any damn body, considering the fact ain't nobody done nothing for you while they were living. It's a shock and a damn surprise. You understand what I'm saying? So it ain't like you went and made something solely yours. This was something that was done in behind your, you didn't even know about it until you find. You see what I'm saying? So how the hell you want revenge on somebody for something that they ain't even had nothing to do with, that they ain't even fucking done? You just mad because you want it all for your damn self. You and your ratchet ass family, so y'all can have gangster parties and shit. Get high, get drunk, turn up, get crunk, and all this other shit y'all do. This is what hood fools do. That's why they mad. And then they want to treat you like you the one that different. You the one that acting funny. You don't shake and move the same way they do. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't with this shit. They want to act like you the damn problem. Clarify revenge. We have haughtiness here. This woman is someone who is arrogantly superior. This person is a narcissist. This person is a bully. They come off as strong-willed and strong-minded. They probably very well are strong-willed and strong-minded. But this person is cutthroat. They ruthless. They dominant. They controlling. They're manipulative. They're arrogantly superior. They bully other people into submission. Yeah, they got this voodoo doll of you. Spirit say you a sweetheart. This Queen of Swords and their family got some voodoo doll on you. They torturing every day. Just to make you feel some type of damn way. These false persons been sending you the evil eye to cause you to fall ill. They could have even tried to send somebody to you to give you some type of disease or ailment or illness or sickness or some shit. But they've been sending you the evil eye to cause you to fall ill. They've been doing death spells on you. They've been doing these graveyard rituals to cause your death here. But see, this person has done this to even their child and other people as well. And this is what they're concerned about. Yeah. These black wicked witches, see, they tried to hurt you. They tried to hurt you. They took this, you see this letter here? This came from you. This has your name on it. They fraudulently took it. They fraudulently altered it. They fraudulently stole your identity and gave it to a doppelganger. And they took their fraudulent asses to court and they perjured themselves. This murderous mother, money hungry. That's all they cared about. Was hurting you. Hurting any and everybody around them. To clarify, mentally ill individuals and thief, this is all about money and a house. Here. Trauma forced upon you. They set an expectation, waiting to get word that something had happened to you. They wanted misfortune to be caused in your life. You see these flames coming from these houses? They were going to get somebody to burn your house down. They were going to get somebody to do a drive-by on you. They were going to get somebody to rob you, rape you, jump you, hurt you, harm you. They thought you didn't know. They thought you didn't have no discernment. They thought you were weak and meek. They thought you couldn't protect yourself. They thought you couldn't stand up for yourself. They thought you didn't know nothing about what they had going on because you quiet. Because you don't shake and move like they do. They figured you was a fool. But they cowards anyway, and they two pussies. Because anytime you got to get in schemes of teams together to attack one person, any damn time you got to send some damn body else to do your dirty work because you too pussy to get your own damn hands dirty and be about that life for real. You ain't nothing but a coward. They want to cause misfortune in your life, and they set an expectation waiting to get the call. That this trauma that they have forced upon you, something had happened here. That's why Spirit say you've been abused all your life on purpose. It was all a setup all along here. See here with adjudication, they had a lack of seriousness about it, a lighthearted approach. They didn't give a damn about what they was doing to you. They didn't care. They've been hidden enemies all along. They pleasure seekers. Pleasure seekers do shit for their own amusement, their own enjoyment, their own liking, their own ill will, their own benefit, their own desire. Yeah. These 6 Satanists, now they in despair here because they foes. Look at her. Look at this lady. You said she dressed so nice. Going to the court. There's a courthouse back here. There's a courthouse back here. Look at her. Look like a little old lady, casual little old lady, just going to court handling my business. A foe is an enemy or an opponent. This your enemy. This a op, bruh. This your op. Your enemy don't like you. They hate you. They don't love you. They disloyal to you. They will betray you in the drop of a dime. Your opponent, they are working against you. They are competing with you. This is a whole foe. And a 6 Satanist at that. They never loved you. They never loved you. And they wanted you dead. They wanted you dead. Shit, if this person would do spell work to kill their own child, what in the hell make you think that this person would do spell work that's supposed to be the child of the child that they already done put in the grave? These hidden enemies, they got some type of surprise, or excuse me, what is this? These soulless beings, they got this message of concern here. This shocked her. This surprised her. Okay? Because they got a consolation here. This came from some type of lawyer here. This came from some type of lawyer. A consolation is like counseling or comfort that you get after a loss or disappointment here. This lawyer contacted them and said, hey, the gig is up. The judge found out, the courts found out what y'all done. Y'all could possibly serve jail time for this. So they shook. They shook. But they still want revenge on you. You ain't got nothing to do with this shit. They stole your mail, so you ain't even know when the court dates was, what time the court dates was, where it was at. No, none of that. Because your fake, phony, fraudulent family, the doppelgangers, your exes, and any damn body else that's involved in this shit. And see, this could be either on your mother's side of the family or your father's side of the family that is happening. But both sides of your family know that this is going on. And they in this shit together. Yeah, these wolves in sheep's clothing, spirits say they the enemy. Okay? Yeah, they've been doing this moon magic on you to bring about a change. Okay? A change in your life. They wanted a change to cause your death, to have you to go away. A change to make this shit go in their favor here, for them to get away with this. And they've been waiting. They've been waiting for this shit to happen. But them spells is backfiring here. Because with the thief here, they stole this gift. Your gift. Something that was rightfully left for you. Something that was rightfully left for your child. And that wasn't even enough for them. That wasn't even enough for them. Not only did they do that, but they did things to fuck with your health and your well-being. Like, it wasn't enough that you stole a gift from me that was rightfully mine. You went as far to attack the health and well-being of me and my child. You went as far as to attack the little bit of finances that we got. They went as far as to attack your job, to attack your transportation, to block your relations, you having a relationship or even love in your life. These motherfuckers don't even want you to be married, happy, have a family. They don't want you to have a job. They wanted you to be homeless on the street. They wanted you to be dead. They wanted you to be without a car. They didn't even want you to have a roof over your head. It wasn't even enough. This shit that they done happened a long time ago, bruh. They ain't just happened yesterday. They happened a long time ago, bruh. That this shit been going on. But they ain't stopped there. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes life happens. And fucked up shit sometimes happen in life. Excuse my language for anybody who might feel some type of way about profanity. Okay? Sometimes life happens. Sometimes you get screwed the fuck over. If this was just that, you could charge this shit to the game. Excommunicate yourself with these people. Cut them off. Pray about it. Heal from it. Move on with your fucking life. But when somebody do this to you, that's been abusing you and mistreating you and neglecting you and abandoning you and hurting you your whole life, and they do this, and then they turn around and attack your health and your well-being, your livelihood, your child, they want you dead. If you die, your child ain't got no damn body because they damn sure can't depend on them bitches. If they treated you like that, how the fuck you think they would treat your child? Oh, that's right. They want you and your child dead. Knowing they wicked ass, they probably want to kill your child first just for you to suffer and be in pain even more before they kill you. See, this the type of demon time they on. But they actually gonna mess around and get some time for this fuck shit that they done been a part of. That was unnecessary. And you know the sad part about it, you would have never even fathomed doing to them what they have done to you. Even if you didn't particularly care for them or like them. You know what's so sad about it? If everything that there was to have solely came to you, you the nice one, the generous one, the giving one, the loving one, the affectionate one in the damn family, you would have shared with every fucking body. If you could. They don't care nothing about none of that. Because they're selfish. Because they're materialistic. Because they're sellouts. Because they're devil worshippers. Because they're demonically possessed. Because they're sinister. They're evil. They're wicked. They're money hungry gold diggers. Clarify black magic. We got prison here. These individuals could be facing prison for this theft that they partook in, as well as they could get caught up for the things that they have been doing to you. They could get caught up about some of these people's deaths here. I believe they went farther than just doing death spells on you. They actively hired hitmen to try to take you out. This shit cold-blooded. This what's going on, though. This what's going on. All for the love of money? For the love of money. You would do this to somebody that's supposed to be your family. This how you know these people couldn't be they ain't no friends of yours and they ain't no kin of yours. They couldn't possibly be no kin of yours. What family you know? Just name one. What family you know that would do this to somebody who is their own flesh and blood? You couldn't possibly be in the family. You had to be adopted, abducted, or something. You mysteriously got off up in this family. Because if you are blood relations to these people and they done did you this and they did your child this, bro. That's some cold-blooded shit. But after all, Spirit said she's so cold-hearted. You can't expect much from a bitch that'll kill her own damn child. Why wouldn't she try to take you out? Clarify revenge. We got the Empress here. Okay. We know the Empress is a mother or a mother figure. That's this Queen of Air here. Clarify voodoo doll. We got the Three of Cups here. These individuals collaborated together, gathered together, celebrated together while they made these voodoo dolls, while they tortured these voodoo dolls against you, of you. Okay? They sent you the evil eye to bring about some type of change, okay? To cause you to fall ill, to cause you to get sick and die. This is also something done that this person done to other persons in their family. They want to cover up and keep secret too. But they were sending you the evil eye to bring about a change here. So they can get these court situations to go in their favor. So they can get this money for themselves. So they can cause you death or harm. Okay? That's why I say, spirits say, beware of what's really going on. Yeah. Yeah. Graveyard rituals. She was doing graveyard rituals on you. 10 of Swords. Ultimate betrayal. Disloyalty. You see all them swords there? They all stabbed you in your back. This entire family all stabbed. They was all a part of stabbing you in your back until your death. They wanted you dead, bruh. They wanted you gone. Black wicked witches here. 5 of Wands. Competition, conflict, jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, strife, revenge. That's how they feel about you. That's how they feel about you. Murderous mother madness. This person is a liar, a cheater, a thief, a manipulator, a con artist that's been sneaking and creeping around trying to get away with something here. This, you see, this is this Swords energy here. She betrayed you. Complete and utter betrayal. 10 of Swords. 7 of Swords here. Liar, cheater, thief, manipulator, con artist. Period. This high energy. This high energy. Mentally ill individuals. Now they're dealing with some type of burdens or hardships or problematic situations. You see this chest full of money here? Because see, they done ran off. They done ran off with the money. They done pulled this scheme to get the money. Now this person dealing with all type of problems, all type of responsibilities, all type of burdens and hardships now here over this money, over this house that they was responsible for taking. That rightfully belongs to you. Yeah. The courts or something and found out. Yeah. This is trauma forced upon you. 5 of Pentacles. They left you with nothing, with nobody. They left you hanging. They abandoned you. They neglected you. They left you out in the cold. They drug your name through the mud. They kicked you under the bus. They left you with a lack of help, support, financial stability, security, and everything. All because they was jealous of you, envious of you, wanted revenge on you, spiteful towards you. Yeah, spirits say you have been abused all your life on purpose. It was a setup all along. You could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This has been going on since you was a child. You know why? Because they knew when you was a child, you was a high priestess. That's why they treat you the way they do. They knew when you was a child, you was a high priestess. If they knew this when you were a child, you know good and damn hell well as a full-grown adult, you still a high priestess. You still a chosen one. You still a earth angel. You still a star seed. They can't stand you. They hate you with a passion. That's why they've been abusing you since you was a child. Yeah. Spirit say that's the truth. That's clarity here. That's the reason why they've always been hidden enemies. They've been gaslighting you your entire life. Smiling up in your face all around and want to take your place. They backstabbers. They backstabbers. Yeah. These 6 Satanists, it ain't just this Queen of Swords here. It's others of them. I told you the 3 of Cups came out now. You got the 3 of Pentacles. They all collaborated together for the purposes of money. That's why they foes. They ops, bro. They your enemies. Huh? They never loved you. Check this out. Remember how you came out as the Page of Cups here? You've been abused all your life on purpose and it was a setup all along. Oh, they remember, okay, you came out as the Page of Cups there. Oh, they never loved you. Check this out. The Emperor and the Queen of Cups came out. If you are water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you're an adult now. This tells me, you see how this person's got their back to you? Your father never loved you. Whoever the man was that you thought was your father, that was the child of this Queen of Swords, he never even loved you. Thus his family never even loved you. They never loved you. They never loved you. They soulless beings, Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah. Yeah. That's why you went through childhood trauma and drama, because they went to the crossroads a long time ago, baby. They sold their soul at the crossroads a long time ago. And they crossed you. They already had decided when you was a child. They probably been trying to take you out all your damn life. They mad as hell you ain't dead yet. You supposed to been gone. You supposed to been gone. These wolves and snakes in sheep's clothing, they chained to the devil. I told you they went to the crossroads and sold their soul a long time ago. They shepherds for the devil. They chained to the devil. Addictions, addictive patterns of behavior. Like multiple deaths happening in the family that they all got some type of life insurance policy on or something where they getting paid for these blood sacrifices. The devil worshippers. That's why they chained to the devil. That's why spirits say they're the enemy. Yeah. They did this moon magic to have you in mental conflict. But this, because of these backfired spells, they in mental conflict. See, they wanted you stressed and worried and depressed. They wanted you having sleepless nights. If you had any problems with sleep deprivation, insomnia, it's because of all this spell work and different shit that they've been doing on you. Y'all, I done slept good my entire life, even when things was bad. I haven't ever been afraid of the dark, and I don't have bad dreams. I've been alone my whole life. I used to love going to sleep just so I could freaking teleport somewhere else. I used to have lovely night dreams, y'all. I never had insomnia a day before in my life before I was 33 years old and realized I was a targeted individual and this shit was going on. Since 33, I've dealt with insomnia every single day. Most of the time I'm up 24 hours a day. Now it's so severe that I'm up 24 hours before I even get any rest. And then that's only a few hours, because then I'm back up because I have to get up at a certain time because my daughter has to have her medicine and different things and eating different things at a certain time. I'm used to it now. It started out small at first. Like, we used to go to bed. My house was quiet. Everybody had an 8, had their baths, everything. 9 o'clock, my child was asleep. By 10 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? Even the adults in the house, me and my ex, we in the bed. You understand what I'm saying? Because we up at like 6 in the morning to get the day started. It started off small. From going to sleep around 10 o'clock at night, that stretched to midnight. Then that stretched to about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. Then that stretched to about 3. Then it stretched to 5. Now, I kid you, y'all, today, it's worse than that, y'all. When I get to shut my eyes, y'all will be getting up for the day tomorrow. That's how severe it is, okay? So now it's like, it'll be like 9 o'clock, 8, 9 o'clock tomorrow when I'll get you active. And if I don't, sometimes I just because I don't like taking like medicines and different things like that or whatever in my system or whatever, because that shit can mess up your liver and stuff. You take it, so much or whatever. But every once in a while, when I just want to go on and get some, y'all, there has been times where I've taken like a nighttime type of pill to help you sleep or whatever, y'all, and never get drowsy. They do shit where they can alter your fucking system and and everything to even keep it from having the effect that it's supposed to have on you. And y'all, isn't got so severe. I done took like, the nighttime sleep pills and melatonin, like you only supposed to take like 1 drop of it, okay? I got the highest dosage of the melatonin, which is like the 10 milligram one, thing or whatever. I'll take 2 of those and a nighttime and still won't get sleepy, still won't get tired, still won't get drowsy. I'm talking about severe insomnia. Y'all, I have never had insomnia a day before in my life. And the fucked up thing about you ever been tired, but you can't go to sleep? And then sometimes I'm not even tired. Like at You know what I'm saying? Like at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock, I'm up and doing whatever I'm doing. Whether it's doing readings or watching something on television or whatever. Like it's in the middle, I'll look up, the sun coming up under the birds chirping and some more shit. In the living room, I'll go ahead and make my way to my room. And at that time, I'll go ahead and still stay up because my daughter have to have her medicine at night. So it don't make no sense for me to try to have, go ahead and try to make myself go to sleep. So I'll, make sure I'm up so my daughter get her medicine on time or whatever. And I might not even doze off until after then for just a couple hours before I have to be back up and get the day started. Because, what I'm saying, like, during school time, my daughter got to do school stuff. You know what I'm saying? I got to cook. I got to feed my cats. I got to, what I'm saying? All this other stuff. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm used to it. I just go with it now. They think they really clever with this, like, this black magic voodoo bullshit, okay? But, as much as the powers that be try to act like they in control of the mind, the body, and the soul of everybody, they don't have everything mastered, okay? It's one thing, they can control a lot of things, okay? But the body itself will naturally shut down on its own. I don't give a damn what type of black magic voodoo you doing. You can deprive a person of sleep all you want to. The longest the human body can stay up on its own without rest is about 3 days. And your body will automatically crash after that. It's the same thing if you go without food. So they can do things to even suppress your appetite. And when they're doing heavy spell work on you, they'll do that too. Where they suppress your appetite, where you're not even hungry, you ain't even thought about food, and before you know it, it be 2, 3, 4 days, and you realize, damn, I ain't even made nothing. Or whatever, they do that shit on you, and you drop weight immediately, like really, really fast, and then they try to make it seem like to people, oh, something wrong with them, they sick or something like that. You want the heavy spell work. It's heavy spell work. But they the ones in mental conflict now. See, they wanted you being haunted and taunted by ghosts of the past, by demons and shit. Okay? They wanted you stressed and depressed and dealing with anxiety and scared and worried and paranoid and all kinds of shit. Because they doing this moon magic and their voodoo and this black magic and sending the evil eye because they want revenge. Child, please. I ain't worried about nothing. Okay? They the ones gonna be in a mental conflict. Okay? Yeah. Because these spells, they done backfired on this whole family. On your whole supposed family. Because they went to the crossroads and they made the decisions. All for the love of money. Betrayal for the love of money, honey. Okay? So these spells is backfiring on the whole family here. Yeah. That's why they've been vigorously doing this black magic. To cause your death. This is the same black magic. This is the same root work this person did to cause their own child. Said, yeah, that father that never loved you, yeah, caused their death too. See, this conflict, this fighting, this fussing, this cussing, this arguments, this disagreement, because this conflict is going on between these individuals that all teamed up to work against you right now here. But this very conflict with you is the very thing that gave them the motivation and the determination to go after this money that was left for you in the first place here, okay? This is the reason why they so heavily been doing this spell work on you with that black magic and that voodoo and that hoodoo and them hexes, them curses, them spells, and Santeria. You know what I'm saying? And any other dark demonic practice they do here because of this will here. They want this will to turn in their favor here. Okay? So they've been sneaking and creeping behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back, doing all type of criminal activity, making decisions, creating illusions, causing, wanting you to feel fear, hiding things, low down dirty things been going on behind the scenes. With shaded people, dirty dealings, and everything. That's what the moon is, but the moon is illuminating all this shit. The moon is illuminating the lies and deceptions. The moon is illuminating this witchcraft, this black magic, the voodoo. The moon is illuminating these deaths. The moon is illuminating the lies and the deceptions. The moon is illuminating the thefts and every damn thing, okay? Yeah, the moon is illuminating all this shit, even in the court of law here, okay? Because I told you they've been in the courts here about this will, about this 9 of Pentacles here, okay? This moon illuminating all this shit, the truth and the clarity that came out here. And some people feeling stuck, restricted, unable to move. Somebody is at risk of being in prison behind this shit, okay? Now there's heartache, there's heartbreak, there's disappointment, there's regret, there's sadness here, okay? But it didn't have to be this way. This is what they chose. This is what they did here. This Queen of Swords could be going to prison here. And now because of their decision, they went to the crossroads and made the decision that they made. They dealing with some type of heartache and heartbreak. You shouldn't have been no cold-hearted, ruthless, soulless ass being. This is ridiculous. You should be living out your senior years, your golden years, to the best of your business, giving thanks to the Most High God, the Creator. You've even lived this damn long. But no, you want to live out your last days doing wickedness on other people? Who the hell wait till they a senior citizen commit heinous fucking crimes? And I don't think this person been more waited till they was a senior citizen. They've been committing crimes all their damn life. This person been cold-hearted, been ruthless and shit. They just done got away with it. But you gotta be crazy to motherfucker be a senior citizen. You out here slanging magic. You out here lying, stealing, killing, dealing, all kinds of shit. And caught up in a situation where you can go to pen. Who in the hell want to go to damn penitentiary when the hell they're a senior citizen? This is stupid. For some money? Now they're dealing with sadness and loss here because they ain't got the message of concern about this shit here. With the world here, there's been a finalizing of something, a completion of something, an ending of something. Something has gone full circle, okay? Something has gone full circle. Something is coming to an end, honey. This is what's happening in this situation. This is what's happening in this situation. You got the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the decks. This talks about extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions here, okay? You got these official persons that's involved in things that's going on or looking into things that's going on here. And these folks, this Queen of Swords, they all up in their head. They all up in their thoughts thinking about this and what's going on and different things. This is what's happening, y'all. This was happening with this damn situation. What I tell you? Legal situations. Legal situations. Court cases. Agents and detectives and different shit. About what's going on. About what this family been doing in secret and hide. The moon talk about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark, criminal activities and shit. Witchery, rituals, and secrets, okay? That this family been a part of, okay? Surrounded by people's deaths and shit. And them doing death spells and shit on people. Justice here. The court system, okay? The legal system here. Cold-blooded killer here this person is. This badass mother here. Who do spell work, who's unloving, who's mean, who's surly, who's into magic, who's a witch, who's a pimping mom, neglectful, hot-tempered, evil, envious, jealousy, very hateful, a child killer, abusive, a narcissist that need help, mentally ill, selfish, non-nurturing, wicked ass individual. Spirit is saying, okay? Now the family want to act like they dealing with heartache and heartbreak and sadness and anger and disappointment and loss. Okay? Why? Because of the betrayal that y'all partook in? Why? Because of some type of truth and clarity came out about something that y'all want to keep secret, that y'all want to keep hidden about these deaths here pertaining to this damn money here? Huh? While they running around here trying to blackmail folks into selling out, to being a part of covens and cults and devil worships and secret societies and sex rings and prostitution rings and things. Huh? There's a whole lot of gossip and shit going around here. But you got no family. You got no friends because you've been an orphan all your life. This is why you an introvert. This is why you in hermit mode, honey. Okay? You done went through childhood trauma all your life. That's why you got trust issues. You don't trust these people. You ain't never had. They ain't never gave you a reason to trust them. And you seeing them for exactly who they been your entire freaking life. You just blind to it once before. This is why you stay to yourself, because you're an orphan. But you done seen a lot. Look at her eyes. You done seen a lot and you know a lot. So I don't even know why they decided they wanted to cross you like that, okay? You could be a trafficking victim. You could be kidnapped, switched, abducted, adopted, stolen, sold, or something in your childhood here with the high priest. You were high priestess though. You know secret knowledge, secret information, occultic knowledge though, okay? They mad because of your intuition. They mad because your third eye is open. They mad because you're psychic. They mad because you're empathic here, okay? Yeah. Yeah. They even try to set you and your child up to be human sex trafficked. You sold into some type of sex ring. This air sign here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I can't make it up. Yeah. But this tower didn't collapse here. Sudden upheaval, sudden shakeup of things. Okay, problems of any kind here. Tragic news, tragic information, tragic situations here. Chaos. Chaos. Yeah. See? These weren't nothing but ops that was around you, gaslighting you, full of trickery, targeting you. They full of lies, deception, and manipulations. They played mind games with you. They emotionally abused you. They tried to rockabye baby your ass back to sleep, putting you under mind control, gang stalking you, targeting you, attacking you, harassing you and shit. That's what's going on. This what's going on. This what's going on. Yeah. Look at that witchy twitchy card here. Dark arts, blood sacrifices, rituals, sinister energy, evil eyes, black magic, witchcraft, spells, curses, hexes, root work, sex magic, love spells, Satanism, devil worship, secret society, root work, witch coven, satanic cults. Like, come on. They also was watching you. Somebody is watching you illegally and uploading it to the dark web for money. Yeah, that was them. That was them. That was them. Because they the devil. Because they the devil. Spirit say evil is as evil does. They devil worshippers. They belong to wicked cults and witch covens and they sellouts and shit, okay? The satanic powers that be, they know about this. The shadow government know about this. Yeah. We talking about witches and warlocks and demons. Oh my. Yeah. Folks with addictions and addictive patterns, behaviors and toxicities and bad habits and all kinds of shit. All kinds of wicked, evil shit that's been going on. Yeah. That's what's happening here. That's what's happening here. What? For what? All over this wheel. All over some finances, money, resources to turn in their favor. Huh? That they wanted to take. Huh? They thought that they was going to do this to you. Kill you. And then dance on your grave. That's what they thought. That's what they thought. These people so cold-blooded. They even crisis actors, bruh. When they got the word that your ass was dead, they be the ones that's first on the scene to be seen. Wait till the news cameras show up and be, oh, we love them so much. We can't believe this happened. All at your funeral, fake crying and shit. Crisis actors. Please. Yeah. See, they mad because you don't give a fuck about any damn thing that they do. Because you know they Decepticons. You know they Decepticons. They know that you know. Yeah. They know that you know. There's an earth sign that's involved, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Here, there could be multiple air signs that's involved, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Spirit is saying your feelings are valid, okay? Remember, the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and to be loved, okay? Express how you really feel. You need to express yourself. You need to speak up. You deserve to be heard, Spirit is saying. Your voice, your thoughts, your opinions matter, okay? Never let anybody mute you, okay? You need to stand up and you need to say something, okay? A lot of people involved in this. A lot of people. Yeah, they was using some type of spyware on you as well. You was under illegal 24/7 surveillance. They was harassing you using artificial intelligence or some type of technology or spyware. They could have had somebody to put hidden cameras in your home. This is how they was watching you illegally and uploading to the web. They was making money off of you. People all over the world been probably watching you in the privacy of your own damn home, spying on you, tapping you, tracking you, hacking you, okay, stalking you, remote monitoring, the ops watching. Yeah, that's how they all up in your business. But this air sign here ain't nothing but a big bitch bullet, butch ass bullet, okay? How you a leader, but you manipulate and control others by trying to bully them into submission. There's somebody who abuses their authority, abuses their power, and violate other people's rights and personal space and shit. This is what's going on. This is what's going on here, y'all. There's a fire sign involved, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Spirits say they all karmics. Spirits say they all karmics, manipulative, deceiving, full of drama, codependent, childish, two-faced, emotional abusers, they haters, they annoying, they bullies, they habitual liars, they backstabbers, they aggressive, they so anxious, they lazy, they crazy, they have bad attitudes, they ignorant, they ain't got no love in their mind and their hearts and their bodies and their soul, they mean, they surly, they wicked, they evil, and they heartbreakers. Spirit is saying they all karmics. They all karmics. They all karmics. Spirit, what else going on? What else? Yeah, family issues here. They isolated you. They abandoned you. They treated you like the black sheep, the scapegoat. You dealt with nothing but trauma and drama. On probably both sides of your family. You had a lack of support. You was mistreated on purpose. There was hating, fighting. You were left out in the cold. There was nothing but lies, deception, and no love. Yeah, what's going on? This is what's going on. Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages? Yeah, you need to be careful who you accept food, drinks, or gifts from, because it's cursed. Okay, don't accept a damn thing from these people. They come towards you trying to act like they want to gift you with something, to give you some shit. It's spell work, it's poison, it's drug, it's got witchcraft on it. Don't take a damn thing from them people. Okay, look at this. Stolen identity. Didn't I tell you they stole your identity for criminal activity, for fraud? It was a setup to sacrifice you. Insurance scams. They stole your identity. And I'm telling you, whoever you was fucking with at the time, they are the ones that your family infiltrated, whoever the hell you was fucking with at the time, and got them to turn against you, had them to steal your identification, your personal documentation, and your mail. And this is how they was able to forge and change documentations and go and act like they was you and all kinds of shit. You got folks in here, part of the LGBT community, that's a part of this. Yeah. They try to put you under mind control. Monarch programming, MK Ultra, brainwashing here. Government experimentation, satanic ritual abuse. You probably been going through that shit all your life. Yeah, spirits say grow through what you go through, though, because you nobody's victim, slave, or puppet. You're gonna overcome your haters by standing against your oppressors. Just period. Because you the true magician. You got the powers, you got the tools, you got the skills to manifest whatever it is that you want to manifest in your life. Okay, believe in yourself. Okay. Yeah. There's a Scorpio that's involved in this shit. Water sign Scorpio. Yeah, spirits say pay attention to the enemy's subliminal witch language. This could be hunting, threats, warnings, tauntings, bullyings, wisecracks, slick shots, subliminal messages. Pay attention to the enemy and they subliminal witch language. Yeah, whoever you was in a relationship when this shit started, y'all had a bad romance. Y'all was toxic lovers, okay? There was addictions, or bad habits. There was wicked, evil, sinister ass shit. This person is working against you as well, and teamed up with your fake, phony family. See, they thought you was too stupid to know. They thought you weren't gonna never figure out. They thought you weren't gonna never find out. See, that's why the haters giving you dirty looks, okay? This the eye roll card here. Haters giving you dirty looks. They staring. They all up in your business. They stalking. Okay? They watching. They surveillancing you. Okay? Throwing shade at you. You could be annoyed about these nosy ass individuals. Okay? Because all your business ain't none of theirs. Okay? You're not wanting to be bothered by these people. But this is what's going on here. Okay? You've had to have strength. You've had to stand your ground to overcome your oppressors. Okay? You've had to have patience and take risks. You've had to deal with opposition and vitality. You've had to have courage and faith because you have endured so much. Okay? And there was a lot of things that you had to go through and you had to do to maintain balance in your life. Okay? For you to hold on to some type of sense of stability here. Okay? But continue to stand your ground to overcome conflict. Okay? Yeah. Spirits say they hate you, worked against you, set you up, targeted you, betrayed you, sabotaged you, was disloyal to you, and had the nerve to take an insurance policy out on you. So these sons of bitches like literally think that they was going to do all of this to you, kill you, and then make money off of your death too. Psych your mind. The devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. And the truth ain't in it. Somebody could be a Cancer, water sign Cancer. You could be any of these signs coming out as well. Okay? Yeah, Spirit say go with your gut. Something just isn't right. See, you probably been having this feeling all along. Someone right with these people. Someone right with the people you was around. Listen to your wisdom. Listen to your intuition. You know the vibes is off with these people. Okay? Don't ignore what you feel. Proceed with caution though. Okay? Something's telling you no, stop, don't. Don't be around them. Don't hang around them. Don't go around them. Don't break bread with them. Don't talk to them. Don't see them. Don't mix and mingle with them. No, none of that shit. If you were a targeted individual, they thought they was going to isolate you as some type of punishment in the first place. But that was about the best thing they could have ever did for you, is stay the fuck up out your way and stay the fuck up out your life. Just period. In that order. Yeah, Spirit say keep your distance, okay? You need to choose your friends, your family, your associates wisely. When people show you who they really are, believe them, okay? Step away from those who don't have your highest good, who don't serve your, have your best interest at heart, okay? Spirit say keep your distance and stay away from the enemy, okay? These people's cut out of your life for a reason. Period, point blank. These people probably also, they probably also could have tried to insinuate. I just seen my other card here. Insinuate they had some type of sex tape on you. It's fabricated. It's fraudulent. It's photoshopped or whatever and shit. It ain't you. It ain't you. And if they had cameras implanted in your house, they've been watching you, uploading it to the dark web, and making money off of you too. Anybody that you have had like a sexual relationship with or whatever while they've been doing this to you, they could have sent an op in your life that you were having sex with. Like there's one in particular that I know of from several years ago, 9 years ago, how many years ago or whatever, that I know they probably, I knew this person was op when this person showed up, okay? Because they had this person show up and acting like they was going to do all the things that my ex never did, that they knew I had a problem with. I knew this person was op from the jump. So they'll send an op in your life to lie to you, to cheat on you, to beat you, all these things this person tried to do to me, okay? But even to record, okay? Y'all sexually, okay? I knew that shit was going on, okay? But they would do that shit and they'll have that shit or try to use that shit as leverage or some shit like that. It's fabricated. It's bogus bullshit. It's bogus bullshit. Because as much as they hate you, if that was the case, they would have used that shit a long damn time ago, bitch. And I'm waiting on some shit to drop, bitch. Because if you making some money off a sex tape of me, bitch, not only is you going to see, that's a crime too. Revenge porn is a crime too, bitch. Not only is your ass going to the penitentiary, bitch, but you gonna run me my money. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. But I bet you gonna run me my money for that porn. Okay? Because me and my baby gonna be straight. Either way. Play with it if you want to. Targeted individual here. So they targeted you, okay? That's why you've been dealing with surveillance and invasions and harassments and stalking and tracking and violations and hate. You understand what I'm saying? Isolations and discriminations and remote monitoring and hacking and tracking and illegal technologies and voice to skulls and all type of shit. You understand what I'm saying? I told you, these individuals got connections to people in power, people who are Masons and different things too. They probably had you put on the government's watch list and different shit like that with targeted individuals showing up. Okay? That's how a wider span of individuals was involved in the shit that they've been doing to you. But this is what's going on, y'all. See, this is what they didn't want to know. Spirit say your life is a movie. The Truman Show. Okay? You've been set up all your life. There ain't nothing been, your entire life has been a lie. Whole psyop. See, they thought that you was going to be a patsy, bruh. They thought that they was going to use you in a psyop, okay? They thought you were going to be a brainwashed, dumbed down, mind control ass patsy that they trigger to do some shit. Oops, psych your mind, bitch, okay? Your programming didn't work this time. Whole stage this events. Spirit say the ops and the sellouts are all around you. Your life is a movie, the Truman Show. Yeah. spell work. Here, this is my not today second card. Witchcraft. They mean no heavy witchcraft. Dark arts, evil eyes, root work, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, curses, hexes, sex magic, love spell. What I don't get is people who don't, how you don't like somebody, how you hate somebody, but you doing sex magic on them in love spells. Like, what the fuck is that for? Like, that is stupid. That don't even make logical sense. Who do love spells on somebody they don't like? Usually people do love spells on people that they want to come to them. Like come to me spells, or prevent from leaving them, or make them fall in love with them. Who do love spells on people they don't even fucking like? That they hate? That's stupid. I know how sex magic work, nigga. Do you know what sex magic is used for? Sex magic is one of the highest forms of magic, of any type of fucking magic, okay? But sex magic has to be involved with sex magic, unless it's the sex magic to call a person to make a person want to have sex with you or some type of shit like that. Otherwise, like, the fuck? But why would you do this with somebody you don't even like, that you hate? First of all, why would your supposed fucking family be doing sex magic and love spells and glamour spells and beauty spells and all this shit on you in the first damn place? This is some petty bullshit. It is stupid. It's just dumb. This is how you know the elevator don't go all the way to the top. It couldn't possibly. Because got a lot of things going on that's secret, that's hidden, behind the scenes and shit. Okay, guys. So that's all the messages out of this deck here. We're gonna see. Yeah, look, we got blood sacrificing family, lovers, and friends for money. Spirit, what else is going on? You are being used for money. They wanted to cause you sadness, or they're experiencing sadness right now. Spirits say they satanic sellouts. There's a house that they stole from you. Your light piss off they demons, spirits say. Somebody could be traveling or on the run. They've been secretly spying on you. They tried to cause you a car wreck. Or if you were in a wreck, if you currently have a vehicle, you usually used to have a vehicle, they tried to cause a car wreck or a bad accident with you in it to kill you here, or somebody hit you or something. It was caused by them here. Or this could be saying that one of these persons that's involved here is going to get in a car wreck, a bad accident here, okay? We got they're dangerous here. They could be screaming, it's my money and I want it now type shit, but it's not their money. Yeah, a car, a house, and inheritance money was stolen from you by those closest to you. Wills, inheritance, trust, bonds, estates, businesses, property. Yeah. They turned their back on you for money. Spirits say they're evildoers in disguise. They betrayed you. They're disloyal. They're manipulators. They're liars. They got bad juju on them. They're deceivers. They're two-faced. They stabbed you in the back and they gossipers. They even got people hating on you and competing with you that you don't even know. I just seen organ harvester, traffickers. They tried to sacrifice you for your damn organs, bro. They tried to sacrifice you for your organs. Spirits say they fucked up a long time ago. Somebody involved gets drunk, get violent when they get drunk. We got secret 7 witches here. Okay, so this could be a group of witches of them that's doing shit. Bad people with bad intentions. Your daddy's side of the family, your mama's side of the family. I see FBI agent here, so there could be some FBI agents that's watching them, that is aware of this situation of going on. Shit, they might have connections with an FBI agent who's involved in this shit here, okay? We got human traffickers here. The shadow government is aware of what's going on here. Demonic possession. Somebody's got fiery anger. Somebody's mad as hell. They're outraged about something. Spirit, what else is going on here? Your supposed people no good in the hood. Yeah, your family using you for money. Drug traffickers. So it's drug traffickers and human traffickers in his family too. I seen it again, bruh. Human organ harvester traffickers here. They try to kill you for your organs, bro. They was going to set you up to be killed. Probably be sex trafficked, human trafficking, and you was going to be killed for your organs, okay? Innocent lives, lost their organs. Somebody's a police officer that could be in this family or involved in this shit. Know that this is going on here, okay? Copycats were stealing your ideas. So you have copycats in this family who were stealing your ideas, okay? They don't want you to succeed, but they try to steal your work for themselves. Ain't that a bitch? Spirits say protect your energy. Doppelganger, I told you, your doppelganger is in this family here, okay? They the one that stole your identity, and they the one who created the doppelganger that went to court with them acting like they was you. Spirits say these motherfuckers crazy. This is happening in the United States. Spirits say move in silence. They've been having gatherings and celebrations, parties and shit with your money. You've been having to endure cruel and government cruel and unusual punishment. Competition all around you. Somebody close to you is a warlock or male witch. I definitely know that this person here is a witch, but I know that they have them. I know they think that I don't know about the male witch that they got, that they had doing spell work on me and shit. It's a whole lot of drama. Spirit is saying. Yeah, spirits say don't go back to your past exes, family, or friends. They were cut off for a reason. They working against you and tried to set you up, spirit is saying. They've been doing death spells on you. Insurance fraud. They copying your style. Which they had to do that for the doppelganger shit. Yeah, you hated on by many. Okay? Yeah, they jealous, envious, and intimidated by you, spirit is saying. Spirit, what else is going on with this situation? Are there any other messages? Are there any other messages? Somebody in this side of the family, somebody over there, somebody in this family want to be a celebrity. Trying to be some up and coming celebrity. They probably ain't nothing but a glorified fucking sex slave, okay? Like, while you talking, they probably ain't shit but a glorified sex slave, okay? Because the government, the damn industry don't want them like that shit. I could have told them that, bitch. At least I would have kept it real with you. You ain't nothing but a sex slave for the industry, bitch. Get your mind right. Come on. Family disloyalty and betrayal. Jealousy, envy, hate. No kin of mine, no friend of mine. Okay? Just period. Okay? Yeah, they all up in your business, but everything about them top secret and classified. Okay? Nosy ass individuals. Spirits say a table will be prepared before you in the presence of your enemies, though. You endured satanic ritual abuse by these people. Somebody who's a pimping pastor is involved in this situation as well, that's teamed up or linked up with your family. Spirit, what else is going on? What else is going on, Spirit? You got a bright future ahead. Whoever's identifying with this, resonating with this reading. Spirit, any other messages? Yeah, Spirit say don't let nobody steal your joy. Okay? This woman could be Native American. This could be a Native American woman. Or have Native American roots. They've been stalking you, having people follow you. They be in the shadows watching you, harassing you and shit. You got even some sneaky, freaky, creepy neighbors. That they got probably watching you and different shit, okay? Yeah, Spirit saying stop. No new friends. Haters, frenemies, no love, obsession, backstabbers. They don't care about you. They be doing shit late at night. At midnight is when they be starting their witchcraft, their black magic, their curses, and their spells and different shit on you. You can probably feel this negative energy. These people are mentally ill. Some of them got some type of mental illness or some shit. They the devil in disguise. There's bad vibes all around. Black female here. Negative energy, abuse, bullying. You was left out in the cold. You can't trust anybody. Black male. This could be a black family. Yeah, what they did to you was a bad idea. Your girlfriend or boyfriend, this will probably be your ex-girlfriend or boyfriend, is an informant / spy working for the police or the feds. Be careful who you trust. They sold their soul to get the bag. Beware of the snakes trying to come into your life to harm you or fool you. This was an inside job. You've been suffering in silence from trauma caused by no good family. They did all of this for some money, bruh. Because they money hungry gold diggers, bruh. Because they Satanists. Because they sellouts, bruh. You've been going through systematic abuse. This shit was set up on purpose. The satanic powers that be know this. Politicians know this. Your state know this. The government know this, bruh. The president know this. And they done sat back and they ain't did shit about it. And they done sat back and they done watched your fake ass family do this shit to you. Now all their ass is going to be exposed. Now all their ass is going to be exposed because they didn't protect and they didn't serve. Because they didn't uphold the United States Constitution that they claimed that they took oaths to uphold. So we got the high priestess here. Secret knowledge, secret information here. You know this. You know the truth. You know the clarity. You the high priestess here. People spying on you. Yeah. Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages? They got some type of cabin by the lake. There's some type of cabin by the lake that is of significance here. Something. They went out to a lake. Something's at a lake. Something could be buried at a lake, at a cabin by the lake. Whoever these people, this family, they have a cabin by the lake. There's something. Either something happened at a cabin by the lake. Something is buried, though. Something is buried at a cabin by the lake. They could have money, drugs, weapons, whatever at this cabin by the lake. Could be where they're hiding your money and other things. There's going to be a house raid. Spirit wants you to listen to your intuition about these people. Use your wisdom. They're part of some type of satanic cult, Spirit is saying. Your family made attempts to harm you, Spirit is saying. Spirit, what else is going on? Are there any other messages I need to share with the collective? Any other messages? They could be dealing with some paranormal activity, some ghosts, probably from doing all them graveyard spells and disrespecting the damn dead and shit. They being haunted and taunted by these demons and these and these spirits that they playing with and they conjuring up and things. Yeah, I see a judge here. They could have even tried to bribe the damn judge, pay the judge off or something. Yeah, wickedness in high places, beast system 666. There's some big banksters that know what the hell is going on with the situation. That's what I'm saying. The powers that be know what's up with the situation. And they have sat back and they have allowed you and or your children to be tortured, to be attacked, to be illegally invaded and violated unjustly. All kinds of your rights they have invaded and violated, and nothing was done about it. And they can't fix their mouth. They can't fix their mouth to even say that they didn't know anything about it. Somebody may be military officials that is aware, that's a part of this family, that's aware of this situation. Okay? There's a lot of rumors, gossip. Somebody's talking a whole lot of shit about what's going on. Spirit, any other messages? Yeah, look-alike doppelganger clone. Yeah, they try to steal your spiritual gifts too. Whoever sells drugs in this family, there's going to be a drug bust and there's going to be a house raid. They want to take your spiritual gifts, skills, and abilities. Okay? There's a lawyer that's involved here as well. I see lawyer, judge. Got a lot of people here, bro. Spirits, they protect your energy. I see cowards, blackout. Spirits, they protect your heart. Tell the haters to get up out your face. Tell them to give you 50 feet. Okay? Somebody's abusing their power and their authority. Some type of internal affairs could be going on because these people, either they got members of their family that's a part of this, that's involved in this. Somebody is like an agent. Somebody's a police officer. Somebody's a military official. Even lawyer and judge came out here. There are persons in power. There's a part of this inside job. And there's going to be some internal affairs situations that goes on. They're going to get a lot of damn people caught up with these shenanigans that they done pulled. Yeah. Lightning strike here. Something's going to be a sudden attack. Something's going to happen like all of a sudden out the blue. Spirit, any other messages? Something might make the news. Somebody like a double agent type of person here that's got snake eyes. They like playing both sides. They play on a dirty side, but then it's like, I feel like this person like play both sides. Like this person may work for the government, but outside the job, they get into some crooked illegal shit. Type shit. Double A type shit like that. Okay? Or like this person works for the government, but they also a spy. And, you know, be running, giving folks that they connected to and linked with the heads up on different shit that's going on in the courts or in the government or in, you know, police departments and different things like that. Somebody on some old double agent vibe ass shit. Okay, y'all? That's what's going on with this situation. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to you. Yeah, what I tell you? These people spying on you. They watching you. They inspecting you, bruh. Okay? They trying to see if you done got any communication about anything. They watching to see what you know. They watching to see if you've received anything that, you know, that has come to you or anything like that or whatever. They spying on you. They watching you. They inspecting you. Okay, these facade ass individuals that put up these facades about their beliefs. They wearing a mask. They not who they appear to be. They got big ass egos. They full of vanity and pride here. There's nothing but deception and temptation all around these damn people here. Okay, but now they in some type of guilt. They feeling there's some type of guilt here because they know that they sabotage you. They in this guilt energy because they know that they sabotaged you. Okay, but I'm telling you, as long as they felt like they was getting away with whatever, they didn't give a damn about you. So these people don't love you. They not sorry for what they did. If they could do it again and get away with it, they would. Just period. Yeah. That shadow side here, moon, the dark night here, okay? So they still sneaking and creeping around, doing criminal activity behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back in the shadows here, okay? They still keeping secrets and hiding things, okay? That's why they spying and they watching, okay? Yeah. There's been disharmony, triggers, and conflicts all up and through this situation here. Yeah. Air sign here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with this ego, this vanity, this pride here. Yeah. But because of this deception and temptation here, we got a storm unexpected here. The unexpected is going to happen. Something is about to happen like all of a sudden out the blue here. They try to use some type of control tactics or something. Or some type of control tactics or something is being used or something here. Yet his family is feeling guilt because of sabotage here. His family is. Okay? Again, I see earth signs here. I see water signs here. We already had the earth sign that came out. There's several people that's involved in this shit, bruh. Look, now they in the energy of this regret here as well. Guilt. They know they're guilty of sabotage. Yeah, look at this. Contracts, careers, commitment, Saturn energy, Satan energy here. These motherfuckers under some type of contract because they sellouts here. They could even offered you up on a contract for a sacrifice and shit. Yeah, I see detachment and cold here. I told you this person, they so cold-hearted, this air sign here. They've been having all kind of parties and gatherings and get-togethers and shit. Your entire life, you've been in lack and suffering. You ain't never had these people help, support, guidance, teaching, love. No nothing. Could you imagine somebody taking something from you when they never provided for you or giving you nothing in the first damn place? That's these people. Okay? Yeah. Karma, balance, justice. These people might get some type of karmic justice here, but these balances that's going to be balanced out here. With this justice here, this legal situation, that's why they watching so hard. That's why they still sneaking and creeping around doing stuff in secret here. They're trying to see have you received any type of communication. Yeah. About anything. From anybody. Probably trying to plot and plan to rob you if you do receive anything or some shit like that or whatever. They found. They got guarded and vulnerability at the bottom of the deck. So now they're feeling all guarded and vulnerable to the situation. Spirit say that's the truth, bruh. The truth came out. Truth and clarity came out. And you being spiritually guided. You are getting ancestral guidance. These individuals toxic, bro. We got toxic bound patterns here. Okay? They got toxic. Addictive patterns of behavior here. Okay? They bound, chained, tied to the devil here. That's where the toxicity come from. Yeah. These are decisions that they made, though. These are decisions that they made. Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages, please, Spirit? Any other messages? I see both masculine and feminine energy here. So there are both males and females alike that's a part of this situation here. This Queen of Swords is just a ringleader, but there's several other persons that's involved in something with this person. Because like I said, this person is an older person. So they've got people that's teamed up with them, working with them, helping them that's younger. Spirit, any other messages, please? You could be getting messages, signs, and symbolisms in your dream here. Somebody is feeling guarded and vulnerable. Or this could be how they feeling. We got fire sign energy here as well. There are several people involved in this situation, guys. That's what's going on here, guys. I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. This reading has already gone on longer than what I desired it to. Hold on. Yeah, but bottom line, some type of truth came out. You could be, this says truth and expression here, so you could be speaking the truth, expressing the truth about what is going on. But I feel like we got third eye clarity here. Okay, so this talks about some type of truth and clarity coming out about what all these people have, you know, what they have done and what has gone on and everything, guys. Okay, so, honey, look, I thank y'all for listening. I thank you all for watching. If you'll be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram at shinebrightlikeadiamond36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I do thank you in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $tipdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. As always, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in a company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.